Warning, this video is intended for audience who are 13 or older. If you are not 13 or older, please fuck off and tell your parents to moderate what you watch online. Alright, so we're now, this show is just, every week Riko solves a problem with her family. You know, I think, like I said, I think how we said earlier, I think the grandfather died was the breaking point for this family, right?
Yeah, and there's also problems that we still haven't even gotten to because...
Which I think there's something going on with the older sister and somebody that she's dating.
Who I'm so worried.
Because it's like, no, I'm fine. You don't have to come here.
I'm so worried it's the coworker that she wanted to fuck in the first season.
Oh,
like that she's getting cucked by her sister.
Oh, that it's fucking was it? No, was it Shinji? What was it? Ryo?
Not in the same like.
What was his name? What was his character name?
I don't know.
What if he's the one who is too into idols?
Why would she be talking to an ex-boyfriend then? Also, she has a wedding ring on. She has a wedding ring. I think she's married. I think it's her husband.
Good for her.
Ryota. Yeah. Oishi Ryota is his appearance in there.
She has a...
Yeah.
People do different things with bands versus rings and stuff, but anyway, yeah. Anyway, yeah. Hey, we're just doing our own thing, hanging out, talking about stuff.
Look, we're here.
Riko is apparently dealing.
We're here. Look, we're here all summer. You know, right? Look.
Might as well think about stuff, talk about things.
Yeah, like I said, we should really speak. Look, we haven't seen our family in years, I guess. Right? So should we actually start just talking? You know, with one another?
Just have a short conversation, even.
And man, so what is it? I think we sometimes Rico's what 20 something, right? He's like, man, I don't know what Dad's doing.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. So that's the thing, right? So in the previous seasons, one of the added benefits of of them all popping out of the runners was it gave their names and their ages, which we saw inconsistencies between the worlds, right? Of certain characters' ages and things. But now it's just Riko popping out, and it doesn't tell her age, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know what age she's supposed to be, where in life she's supposed to be, because...
Saving money.
Well, because in this episode, it's she's not yet developed enough or established enough in her job to be a full-time employee, I guess. She has to take a test to become a full-time employee.
That sounds terrifying.
Which is oh, okay, so you're, still in, the, temp, level? You're still, a entry-level, position? But that's not the important part. The important part is, hey, that the dad is out here. He's chasing his demons. Okay, he's looking for
demons.
For all kinds of spirits. Yeah. He's looking for all kinds of malevolent spirits that might be attacking people, really griefing people, attaching to people's vices, trying to remove the veil, trying to cross the veil of the other world.
Oh, he's trying to go over there, you know, right?
Yeah, he's trying to get over them. He's trying to get over his demons in this episode, and what he instead finds is an abandoned house with a cat inside that fucking attacks him.
Yeah, man.
Look, I don't know what Sentai shit this is, but there's always an empty house with empty shit and
there's always a cat,
empty shit.
You know, right?
What's in the basement?
So
what's in the basement of the empty house? The empty shit.
Cat loves empty houses, you know, right? They will get bothered when they're at an empty house.
I mean, based off of my walk for Pokemon Go earlier today, they like empty houses and they also like the sewers because there's just cats in our neighborhood that just walk confidently into down a storm drain and just go there and just they all float down there? I don't know what they're
is there a secret cat society down there or something, you know?
I think there's definitely a secret cat society, and that's why I don't let my baby out. She stays where she's safe.
I was gonna say, were you gonna send her out there? Put a little GoPro, alright, go.
I do not want her going to the secret cat society underground in the sewers. I don't trust that shit. I'm not here for this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles motherfucking shit. I do not need her learning ninja stuff or catching fucking mutagen AIDS.
But she's getting pretty good at catching other things.
Yeah, she's
like,
getting good at catching other bugs. Yeah, kill bugs and roaches and shit. But I don't need you to fucking go down and fight rats and turtles in the fucking sewers of the Anacostia River. Absolutely not.
But how else will she get strong?
She'll either get strong or dead. I ain't doing that. Anyway, hey, the dad's a fucking weirdo. Papa Komukai is a real fucking like jumpy, jittery fucking weirdo.
He seems drunk.
Oh man, he's just a dad, you know. He's doing dad things, you know.
He's a dad with 3 daughters, and 2 of which are adults that decided to come back home and stay home when he was like, oh shit, fuck, oh god, oh fuck, we don't have the. I wasn't expecting this. Oh god. Oh.
I mean, the budget was 5,000 yen every month keeps disappearing more than enough, you know.
We keep like we were already losing money from this mystery account that was pulled out, but now I'm going. Oh god, I have more mouths to feed, and we can't keep feeding them just sausage. Oh fuck. Oh Jesus.
But it's on sale.
It's on sale with a fucking CD. I can't eat CDs. Like, he has such a weird, awkward energy about him, even in the, like, last episode, but, like, that was more of, like, funny, like, haha, Dad doesn't want to be in the middle of this, like...
This serious
this,
issue that we should be dealing with involving Mom?
Yeah, but Dad doesn't want to deal with, like, the daughters, like, bickering. He doesn't want to get, like, try and be, like, be involved in, like, mediating that. She's like, ooh. Being a parent, hey, the 2 of you are supposed to be adults. I don't want to deal with that. And then this episode is him showing that he is just not able to, like, he's still not that competent of a father. Like, he's just barely holding on. Like
We don't know how he is as a father. We just know as a man he's not that competent.
I would say it's the reverse. As a man, he seems to be pretty competent. He gets his job. But I'm saying he gets his job done. He's reliable at work. But as far as like being able to offer advice and like talk to his children,
he avoids it. He's like,
they're all just.
He's like, oh man, like his thought was, all right, they're
Fair.
21. They left the house. They went to live in the city. All right, good. I have to deal with this now. Yeah, you know.
And they're just like literally, Riko and the rest of them are just like trying to think of like conspiracy theories of what Dad was looking at on his phone. And it's like, maybe he has a mistress. Maybe he's watching Taiwanese cheerleaders.
Specifically.
Oh, okay. Weird, but alright. And then he
also said, Mom, can you get me a towel?
Yeah, well, you know, hey, different couples, different family dynamics, different things that they say.
I feel like yelling, Daddy, can you give me a towel is different than Mom, can you get me a towel?
It's weird when all of your children are... I feel like it's something that's kind of okay when you're trying to teach your kid, like, give them, like, an environment, like, to normalize those terms.
Yeah.
But it's weird when all of your children are young or older adults. Then, okay, so that happens.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about the real fucking... Again, this is just a weird episode, right? Can we all just agree that this is a weird episode?
Oh yeah, but I love
like,
it.
the dad
Honestly,
is, like, maybe more unhinged than the mom.
Honestly, it's kind of sweet, though.
But then, so... He comes back from getting attacked by a cat, whatever. He works at town hall or whatever, public safety.
Also,
Parks
last
and Rec.
episode, didn't we learn that he was allergic to cats, but why is he completely fine?
I think that's this episode.
No, they mentioned it as a one-off comment.
Oh, it was last episode,
Yeah.
because they were trying to give, excuses for her for the mom to stop doing shit.
Yeah.
I
He's allergic to cats.
He wasn't around the cat for long. The cat just attacked him and then fucked off. Like, all right.
Yeah, I
Okay,
mean,
he's not that.
yeah,
allergic
he
to
just,
cats.
he's more just like he got attacked by a feral cat.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the thing, right? There's the sequence where they're just sitting around there eating chakze, or what is it, chazuke?
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy that chazuke. Like he comes in, And it's like, oh yeah, hey, oh cool, great. Oh, I'm interested in this. Haha. Hey kids.
Ooh, that
Hey,
looks good.
hello. Like he just comes in, fucking Steve Buscemi, like, hello, fellow kids. Like, hello, fellow members of my family. Yes, I'm normal. That's cool. And then, Rico just says one passive nihilistic, like, I assume nihilistic joke, right? Of
I mean, he implies, ooh, that looks good.
yeah, but he's pilfering. He's doing dad things. He's going, I would like a bit of that. Ooh,
Yeah, it's like that side, like, hey, that looks good.
But
and
Rico makes one nihilistic joke about the world ending, and we have this weird ass shot where the camera, I guess, takes it off.
Oh right, yeah, no, I noticed. I was like, man, what the fuck is this? What is going on here?
Crawls.
Like it
crawls
actually
into
moves. Like the
focus.
camera is actually active. Like we're a part of the audience all of a sudden. Like right, like they're acknowledging that the camera's actually here within the scene. It's like ooh.
Yeah.
of
He
a sudden
literally,
this is
like, you can
Cloverfield,
see
like-
it, like, you can see the movement of it being taken off of its stand and him carrying it up to, like, them. And he's like, it feels like such a weird thing, especially in today's climate, I guess, where any kind of device that sends out or receives a signal could explode, whether you chose to or not. That they go, oh, do you know something about Tokyo? I was like, do you know something about something that we don't know? Like, what are you worried about? Like, we're worried. I was making a joke. Do you know something?
Do you know someone that knows someone who knows someone that knows?
Is there an ancient demon that's going to try and take over the world or something? Like, what are you worried about?
But also, it's just, okay, this is Cloverfield now?
Yeah,
Like,
found footage.
Oh, you know,
of
that
family
sequence
in
was so
turmoil.
awful. Like, because that's not a sequence. Because I don't think we ever seen this before. When in the show, where they, right, where the camera's
If we
actually
shot
that
this
is
entire
actually
show-
that free-handed, like found footage. So like,
I can't think of a single show that I've seen that in. Like any show, any movie where they've in a straight like one cut have in the middle of the first in this one cut picked up the camera and moved it shakily up to
right,
like,
that
the,
isn't already
like,
part of the
subjects.
show's environment. You know, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It was random, and also could have turned this entire show into a weird horror movie or something.
Like I said,
They're still
look.
figuring it
Like
out.
I said, look, we gotta get the board. We gotta connect the dots and figure out what the fuck is going on in this, you know. Like
Yeah,
there's
look,
something.
We're figuring out the Ricoverse, okay? Something's there. He knows something about the Ricoverse ending. It'll all collapse on itself. This is just like Gridman.
Right, we gotta find out what the fuck is going on within this universe.
If we have a Gridman episode, if we have a Gridman episode in this fucking season, I'll lose my shit because literally, I didn't give a shit about Gridman. Well, it was a fun anime. I didn't watch it as a tokusatsu.
Mm-hmm.
But the Gridman anime is so fucking, because it's made by Studio Trigger, it is so Studio Trigger.
Mm-hmm.
The culminating movie that the story ends with is just the world. Like, it's just universal shit. And this is, I don't know why we can't just stop doing multiverse shit. We gotta stop.
Why does the dad always seem drunk? If you watch him walking away,
Oh yeah,
that scene
he does.
of him walking down the pathway,
Yeah,
are you okay, man?
he's like stumbling, putting his shit. He might actually, based off of the things that are revealed in this
are you
episode,
okay?
might have a legitimate drinking problem.
I think he does.
Look,
Mom, does he have any secrets?
Do you think it's just
Yeah,
like it's
does
just
he
the
have any
cat?
secrets?
His cat allergy is fine reacting to him. It's like oh, it's like there was a delay reaction. I was like oh, now I'm feeling it. I was like oh.
I have allergies. I have never been punch drunk walking out of my house from allergies.
I mean, like he's just like a little skirt, like a little skip, you know, like oh, it's like oh, I'm late for work,
no,
but I'm not like.
it's like he's struggling to put his like jacket, like his shirt or jacket back on.
Yeah, he's doing like a little brisk walk, you know, right?
No,
Yeah.
watch his footsteps.
He's stumbling. Dad is
He goes,
fucking.
I'm sorry, unless you're tap dancing.
Yeah, Dad is fucking struggling to get shit done.
Right? It's like
Maybe it's the fucking unbalanced diet of only sausage or mainly sausage for the last.
And whatever
like
that
he's
is.
just got grease like diabetes like going
Oh,
on.
that's.
Like there's no way he's getting a balanced. Okay, again, too much. I truly cannot understate how much I'm like. I like sausage. If you give me a plate of a tower of sausage,
Of mini
on a plate,
sausage, right? If
I mean, those were those weren't mini sausages.
They were below size. They were like
They
three-quarter
weren't.
size.
They weren't like, but they weren't like fucking pigs in a blanket size.
Mm-hmm.
They were like.
They'd be like.
They were thick. They were chode. They were chode sausages.
It's the Costco version of pigs in a
But I'm just saying,
they're
it's
just slightly
but,
bigger.
Right, chode sausages. They had thick sausages. I'm just saying, unless I'm in a competitive eating situation, I never want to see that. Unless I'm at a breakfast buffet, and everybody else is taking some of those sausages, I don't need to see that many fucking sausages. That's fucking disgusting, and you're going to give your husband a fucking heart attack. You're gonna give your whole family a fucking heart attack.
Oh man, hey,
Heart arteries are gonna kill
look!
them
If
all.
the rest of the family died, no one could say no. You know, right?
Oh god, I can finally inherit my father's gunpla collection. There will be no one else no other benefactors.
Hey, that's not me. You know.
Anyway, he stumbles over back to work, and then right before he's able to eat his belated lunch, they go, "Nope, you gotta go back out." And he goes, "Oh shit, fuck,
Yeah.
oh god."
There's still.
What is his job?
He's something. I assume that he's some level of like, Leslie Knope, like Parks and Rec sort of like person.
Right,
Like,
I think he's a guy that they
like,
call
the
out
leader.
to go do like a handyman type of guy. Where it's like, hey, someone needs to go to the park and check out why the fuck the faucet isn't turning on. Put on your toolkit.
Yeah, hey, town hall, is there, like, hey, he's the guy that, like, gets called, even though I don't think I know a single person that, like, has ever, like, tried to call, like, their county or, like, local, you know, they say, like, call your local representative. It's like, he's the actual local representative, not even the local representative, he's the employee for the local representative that gets told, hey, there's, like, a fucking, like, street light out. Go get this ladder and like climb up there and like change that light bulb.
Right, I think that's what he's supposed to be. That's what his role is, right? Right.
So he's the shittiest civil servant.
I mean, yeah, he's the servantest of civil servant.
Mm-hmm.
Um.
Yeah.
Anyways, now Riko's sitting in the
Yeah.
corner.
Now we're back to the house, and hey, Grandpa built a Hyakushiki. Who knows when? Let's put his little toy on.
Yeah, as part of his
display
shrine,
right
you
by
know.
his-
Well,
I will say, yes, I do want that when I that is how I want that on the record. When I die, actually, when I die, I don't want them put on my any shrine or anything. Bury me in them. Bury me with. Bury me with all of them. Bury me with all of my kits.
Just have them. Are we burning them along with you with your body? You know.
No,
Who's
then,
gonna bury
no. Well,
you?
actually, then if you burn them all
Do you
along
actually
with
wanna be
Grandpa,
buried?
then everybody burns and everybody dies from the fumigation. We all get to go to onto the next world together.
I was gonna say first episode.
Yeah.
Dinner with Grandpa.
Yeah.
But
Honestly, with the amount of paints on some of my kits, yeah, we're all going to heaven together.
Yeah. Yeah, then Riko realized she knows
Not
nothing.
going to
That
things.
ever since she became an adult and got kicked out the house, she's like, "Oh man, I don't think I have any actual relationship with my dad." You know, right? Like, oh yeah, you know, ever since I don't know what he likes, I don't know what he wants. You know,
Yeah, they know about. It's really funny because essentially they are just as in the dark, like, because that's how the first episode started. Was like, oh, we don't know anything about Grandpa really, other than he was just a nice guy, and it's like, oh, we don't know anything about Dad other than he's a guy. Shit.
then he's our dad. You know, right? I don't know what he
yeah,
does.
fuck.
You know, but
We should probably talk to him
Yeah.
about something. What's up?
yeah, but you know.
no, I'm just cracking up.
Yeah, yeah, but Dad will go out and fight Japanese Hornet, you know, right?
He'll fight Japanese hornets and a cat, and lose to both.
Yeah.
Somehow the next sequence of, like, he goes and, like, puts on this suit, and it's like, okay, yeah, alright, cool. At first I was like, why do you have, like, a fencing hood?
That's what I thought
Like,
too.
okay, he's he's strapped in. He's suited up, and then he left, I guess, a gap in there.
I think it's one of those things where it's you go into a situation assuming that nothing's gonna happen, so you don't take all safety measures. So you're like, okay, cool, I'm just getting a beehive. That should be fine. I don't expect a bee to fucking climb into my suit.
Yeah.
Well, guess what,
Dumbass.
motherfucker?
Yeah, dumbass. Look, here's.
I just think because that's a normal thing that people do.
Yeah.
If you think about it, with things in your life that you've done, all of us, it's one of those things where it's like, okay, well, there should be general routine, and I'm a
Yeah, you know,
look,
yeah.
you get a bee in your suit.
Mhm.
I got stung. I got stung by yellow jackets and wasps. About a little more than a handful of times in my early childhood, and that resulted in a almost, I want to say, 8-year blood feud genocide that I went on, where I was not Bill Nye the Science Guy's friend, because literally in the 6th grade, a bunch of girls complained because, quote unquote, Tariq keeps killing all the bees.
Okay.
But there was a fucking beehive in in the trailers that we because we had the 6th graders didn't have dedicated classrooms at the time.
Yeah.
They were still developing on the school. So there was a trailer set up, and there was a fucking a wood hallway that they established so that people could go across, and the fucking bees made a fucking beehive that every time you cross by, there were fucking bees all over the place. So I just had a beat stick that I just fucking took them out of the sky. That's how you deal with them, all right? You deal with them. You don't Viva Pinata them and go straight for the hive. You get them out systematically, one by one, and then maybe you fucking fumigate them or burn them down. I'm sorry.
That's why I was the most popular girl at horse camp.
And that's why I was the least popular kid in elementary, in 6th grade. And you know what? Fuck you, okay?
I stomped on the bees while all the little girls went, eh! At least 3 bees daily.
I do feel bad
to
that
make
I
people
do feel
bad.
I do feel bad that the bees are dying now.
So,
but hey, don't.
Those are mostly bumblebees.
Yeah.
So it's not the same kind of fucking
Look,
bees.
Look.
Oh my
Once
God,
a
did
wasp
you
nest was
stop
building at my
bumblebees?
house, and I just sprayed the water. I noticed it real early on before it got real big. I was like, ooh. I was like, ooh, man. It was like, it was starting to build. I was like, I'm just gonna spray this. I'm just gonna use the jet setting on the hose. I was gonna stand real far away and blow water and shoot it with water to see what happens. Hey, look, after that, no more wasp nests, so I was good. But yeah.
I mean, my solution was lighter and aerosol.
Oh man, that's too far away. The wasp nest was I cannot reach that section. I was like, it was too far up on my garage door. I was like, I gave up on that. But anyway, yeah. So hey, Dad, do you like to watch videos of girls cheerleading? What a weird thing to ask your father. I was like,
no, I don't know anything about Taiwanese girl.
I mean, I'll be
cheerleading
honest.
girls.
That's a question that you ask your parent that you pray to God they say no.
I also
You just go, please.
Okay,
Please
Please
don't say yes.
Here's the thing that I don't get.
God help me.
Look. Everybody's got their interests, their
Teenage Taiwanese girls?
No one said teenage. See, now you're adding adjectives he was like, he added the Taiwanese adjective.
Okay.
No one else added that. You added teenage.
I don't know if you knew this. I don't know if you knew this, but the significant amount of cheerleaders internationally, though it's slightly, I think, lower in Asian populations because they look younger and
Sure. Explain yourself.
Is fucking cheerleader competitions are usually teenagers.
I'm not. Oh no, they just said Taiwanese cheerleader videos. They didn't say competitions.
Which
Because there's also sports team cheerleaders, which are professional adults. I don't look. Here's
Yeah, within 2-3 years out of college.
my
Or
point.
out of high
Yes.
school.
Yeah, look, barely legal cheerleaders. I don't know, man. I'm just saying, it's weird. I don't.
I'm
Okay.
not saying barely legal. I'm saying barely an adult.
All right. Let me just say my thing.
Okay.
Is that a thing?
Yes.
Is that a thing that people are fucking like looking at videos for?
Yes.
Taiwanese specifically?
Yes.
What the fuck is it Taiwanese specific? What is
Well,
Taiwanese?
you don't want to be weird and search Chinese.
Well, now we're getting to geopolitical situations when we're talking about Taiwan versus China.
I'm just talking about mass
Look,
population size.
do you think Rico was trying to cold read him?
Also-
Right? She just started with
Where do you think Taiwan?
Also, I'm pretty sure there is a smaller percentage.
Do you want to send out a
Flesh 'em
John
out.
Cena apology?
Can I fucking finish? That statement. Most of China has banned cheerleading, I think. I could be wrong. Please don't sue me. and
That's
kill me.
very. Oh man. Well. Oh, are we banned from China? Oh no.
I'm just saying. So, yeah, but also there's a whole thing about like the Taiwanese. So,
Yeah. There's a whole thing about the Taiwanese.
no, I mean sexually.
Oh God. Jesus. Okay. That's not what I was going for.
Yeah, that's a whole like, not kink, but like.
Are you sure you're not thinking of
Preferred
like
thing.
Thai?
No, I am not. I am positive sure.
There is a Taiwanese cheerleading kink.
I don't know about.
I
The
mean,
cheerleading was a surprise.
I'm
Taiwanese-
pretty sure if you.
there's-
I'm pretty sure there's a market for everything, you know, right? Like someone will.
I mean, there's a market for everything, and there's a market, especially like for niche kinks with
Taiwanese.
with Asian women.
specifically
You know,
Cheerleading.
right? Look. If you keep adding an adjective, you will look. There has to be a specific fan, you know, right? Like you just keep adding adjectives, right? Like you take the big titty golf girl, you know, right? And you just keep adding more adjectives, like a big titty golf Asian girl, you know.
Uh-huh.
The Asian big titty goth.
Big titty goth
Oh,
Asian girl bisexual.
Yeah, right. Just keep adding more adjectives. You'll find someone, you know, right? There'll always be someone. But yeah, Rico does. Man, what an insane code reading she does for her dad. Like, hey, Dad, what are your thoughts about cheerleaders?
I caught you.
The
I caught
Taiwanese
you.
cheerleaders?
She hit him with the fucking like L versus Kiro. Like I've got you in a fucking checkmate. Like
Some Sean Spencer-esque.
yeah.
Right, like yeah. It's like depending on like you cannot escape this. You cannot escape this question. You know, right? No matter what you answer, I won. I got everything I needed to know.
Yeah, I've got all the information I need. And then she tries to ask him an actual like child to parent like advice question, and he just goes, "Well, I guess I'm gonna go smoke." And it's like, "You don't smoke." It's like, "I do now. Bye."
Within the last 10 seconds, I developed a need for smoking.
Yep, I've developed the need for smoking, and I may never be seen again.
Also, can we talk about how there's a girl just passed
Oh,
out?
Oh
on
yeah,
the floor?
Kai is just fucking dead.
This,
Kai is just dead under the table.
I don't know what the context of this is so fucking funny. She's just sleeping there.
She's just out.
Right?
I
And
don't
the
know.
best part is everyone else ignores her in this scene, right? They're just like, yeah.
Oh yeah, they just keep operating around her.
Right? They're just not bothering at anything for this, you know? Right? Yeah.
I guess this is normal.
I mean, look, it's the middle of the day. It's the middle of the day, you know? Look, it's hot, it's summer, you know? It might as well... You don't have to be active every day during summer, you know? Right? You just sit down.
yeah.
Just take a rest, you know? Right? But yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, it turns out he's actually just a big fucking virgin nerd loser, and he doesn't know how to... He's trying to take those big hits like a...
Oh,
big
look,
can't do it.
jewels, you know? They're the hottest things. Right?
Yeah,
That's not a jewel. by the way.
it's some weird... This honestly feels like the first iteration of, like, e-cigs. Like, I remember back in 2015, 14, something like that.
At,
When
like, the early point of cartridges, in which it's just circular and a thing.
Yeah.
It's definitely that.
But anyway, hey, there's still, like, a D-plot about, like, the cities getting renovated, and our other two characters... Oh my god, Jesus Christ, I just realized. Okay, so of our two other guys of the dog, monkey, pheasant, like, crew, like, the senior
Right.
The
members...
DMP.
No, no.
MPD.
MPD is funny, but also no. So it's one of them is Inuzuka and the other one is Saru something,
Yeah.
because that's the whole joke of like, the three of them, right? His business card also says the Wan Group, like Wan as in the Japanese term that's used for like barking. Like in Japan it's like Wan, Wan. Like that's
what dogs make.
That's according to Japan, yeah. And it's got a picture of a dog. So he also
He's still Dogman.
He's still Dogman. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. Are they the bad guys the whole way through? Is there an evil cosmic organization?
They're the objective bad guys.
It seems
not
like
the personal bad guys. Like they have an overall issue about like they're trying to take over the small town.
But I'm trying to figure out if Inuzuka has it been Inuzuka all along?
I mean, they need to try to figure out, man, there's something going on within this universe where what if they're actually secretly the good guys, but everyone keeps mistaking.
Oh, they're here to protect the sacred timeline.
Right? Yeah, but everyone keeps thinking that they're the bad guys, right? Yeah, but hey, look, Yasan is a fucking ghost. He's like, hey, what you got there? Hey, were you just...
luckily Yasan just appears when needed, like the genie that he is.
Right. Right? Do you think he and our dog Pheasant are like some type of game of chess with each other? Like, oh man, who's gonna make first contact? Right? Hey, stop. Look. Who's gonna tell the dad that they're the one that's in the Matrix right now? Right?
We're both trying to see who's able to capture the Riko.
Right.
At the end.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah.
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 And then right as Koichiro, the dad, is about to have a full-blown fucking like breakdown on the street, Yasan just goes, "All right, come on, hey, come with me. Hey, let's go get one." And he goes, "Oh, cool. No, you're not drinking. No, you're not drinking. No. Build. You can drink when you've built a model. I'm your dad now."
I mean, it's also
Yeah.
like, hey, I was best friends with your dad.
Look, my dad. Look, my dad used to talk about this place, but he never brought me here. Right?
Because he was too ashamed of me, and also I'm not really his son, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I showed no interest in it, is what I think.
It really is, especially because you mentioned it before of like, maybe might have been like 6 or 7. But the thing is, now that we understand that he is not actually his
blood, like actual son.
He's the son-in-law.
Yeah.
So it's like and based off how fucking socially awkward this motherfucker is, there's no way they ever had a conversation about like, I like model kits.
I mean, it's also weird that the
like,
grandfather also just left the house like 90% of the time to go build a model kit instead of hanging around with his actual family as well, right?
I mean, he had fucking interest. The thing is, maybe honestly, again, right? This is a family like trying to survive like complete destruction with the absence of their patriarch. Maybe the grandpa was just the most like well-adjusted of like at least those that were still living at like the house, and he was just like, I just go out and like do my hobby and whatever. I mean, he should have probably talked to his like daughter and son-in-law more and shit and like had like real conversations. But hey, welcome to Japanese family dynamics sometimes. Like it's just not that fucking like emotional.
I was just gonna say that like to an extent it's like the dad guy probably was like, I did this thing at like 11 or 12 years old, and then like at some point in a conversation was like mentioned it and was like, yeah, when I was a kid I did a model kit or two, and then grandpa was just like, hey, let me take you under my wing, and then like they have a conversation about it and connect about it, but they don't actually get into like a deep relationship about it. Like if like you do Gundam and you have someone say that they made a kit and then you go, hey, let's talk about that, but it's not like the same as going and building something together.
Right.
So it's like I feel like the son never showed interest in actually continuing to do plastic models.
I mean, because he did mention that
So-
he did build them as a kid, you know, or like,
Right.
or he has.
And especially because I mean, like, okay, let's say reasonably the dad is in his 50s to 60s.
Yeah.
He is like prime, like universal century like nostalgia like age, right? He knows all the stuff. He loves all the shit. But you know, he built them when they were dog shit, and he was like, "Oh yeah, we did have fun with this." He's never touched like a real, like a modern high grade. He's never touched like he doesn't know what the fuck a real grade. What the fuck? Perfect
He
grade.
just kind of fell off.
Yeah, he's just like, "Oh, that was fun back then." It's like, no, but like actually,
But his dad was
hey,
like, "Keep
hey, yo,
going."
dog, hey, yo, dog, hey, we got hot shit now. Yo, no, really, like, yo, it cooks now. Like, hey, you fuck with kit bashing? Hey, you ever heard of something called Gundam build fighters? Hey, man, look at what these customs do. Yo, it's crazy.
Fucking with Legos from like 2002 and fucking with Legos now.
Right, but don't worry.
Yeah.
He also kept he told kept all of the grandfather stuff. You know, right? Should he have probably give this to the family?
He said I pass this on to my one and only true friend, the store owner of the place that I go to and get all my model kits. That's where I've decided to give all of my model kit building tools. My family doesn't care about this shit. They will probably almost burn my shit down with me when I die. So I'm just gonna let that happen.
I'm pretty sure that this is a brand new kit of the same.
I can tell you right now,
that
actually.
he built before, not literally the same, but like the newer version because we were talking about this. And so
This is a 2016 remake of the Hakushiki.
Yeah, I think this is the obviously newer version of the Gundam.
Still an 8-year-old kit.
I'm just saying that Riko was putting on like the shrine and stuff. It's the newer version. So
Oh
it's
no,
like,
it is the same version as the one that Riko
oh, it's the
has.
same. Okay.
Yeah, they both have the dog shit fucking.
My grandpa died.
I mean, he died this year,
Oh, okay.
right? I mean, they're here at the wake. It's probably happening in present time, 2024.
Do you know grandpa was buying model kits that soon?
I mean, he had an Iron Blooded Orphans kit.
Fair.
So
that
you
is
know,
fair.
so
Oh man, imagine him watching.
Yeah.
yeah, he watched. Honestly, might have been what killed him. He watched Iron Blood Orphans, was building Barbatos, and realized that Mikazuki died, and then he fucking went fuck it, and then just.
Oh man, yeah. Like that,
If somebody finds out that the ending of Iron Blooded Orphans through this podcast, specifically through us talking about this shit, I'm sorry that you're like this. That's your problem.
Nah, you know what? Hit me up. I have questions.
If you cared about it and I'm just genuinely, I'm sorry for your life circumstances. But anyway, yeah. Hey, maybe you can be as good as your dad/father-in-law. Here is.
He wishes it was his dad.
Yeah,
That's the whole thing.
Yeah, this is the dad I never had? Question mark.
Did he marry her just for her dad?
Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's weird. That's a weirder thing. To marry someone just for their dad. It's a weird thing.
It's like, I really like your parent.
My
and
date
I
with the
don't-
president's daughter is very different when it's like my date with the model kit builder's daughter.
Hold on, that's a good title. Hold on. Well, I think we got something with that. Hold on. Let's quickly trademark and copyright that. You know, right?
Yeah, okay.
All right. Let's quickly brainstorm. Let's quickly
Coming to
brainstorm
Japanese
this.
cinema soon.
Yeah, right. Yeah. But yeah, hey, for once, the majority of the build, Riko isn't there. It is just the dad that's doing it.
It's really crazy that the dad
Which I appreciate.
gets just abducted by Yasan, and Yasan's like, no, build it, you'll learn from it. And then it's like, oh no, actually I am kind of a Zeta. And he's like, oh no, actually I did watch Zeta Gundam. And they, okay.
It is important because, like, as they said, like, Graveyard Teeth was Yasan's, like, best friend. So, to an extent, it's like having your quote-unquote uncle will be like, learn this shit.
I just want to address something specifically with, like, the lore being expounded upon right now. Because this is the thing. This is the real... Like, I haven't done this in a while, but here's the thing that bothers me about, like, Zeta Gundam and the Hakushiki. So the whole thing is like, hey, this is piloted by Char Aznavour, who was disguised as Quattro Vagina, which, again, if you're listening to this, and this is a spoiler for you that Char Aznavour is Quattro Vagina, I'm sorry that you're like this. But, like,
also,
Char isn't even Char's... Char Aznavour isn't even Char's real name, because that's a fucking alias, too. The man keeps changing it, but Quattro Vagina is easily the dumbest fucking name that he comes up with. It's all stupid. I like Gundam, and I can admit when shit is fucking stupid. There's some really dumb shit about this. The Hyakushiki isn't even technically a Gundam, but it's designed based on a Gundam. The only difference between it being a Gundam is that they don't call it a Gundam, and it doesn't get, like, the mouth features of a Gundam. So it... like, the faceplate is slightly different than a Gundam. But it's when you see a Delta Gundam and the Hyakushiki, they're basically the same thing. It's so stupid. I fucking hate the nuances of this pseudo Gundam, and I hate Quattro Vagina as a name, and they can love Zeta Gundam as much as they want, but Jesus fucking Christ, you guys are wrong.
I was just gonna make a joke that I've thought of having, like, an anime-themed restaurant, and Quattro Vagina is absolutely a type of pizza. You got 4 cheeses.
A 4-cheese Quattro Vagina. Now
couple,
that's...
like, different fancy meats, like
now,
prosciutto or something.
Now I can get behind Quattro
like,
Vagina.
Stupid extra, like, fresh seasoning, and then you got a Quattro Vagina.
Yeah.
And then Riko remembered that this is her show. It's like, hey, wait a minute. I should be in this room.
Hey, I've been standing in the corner listening patiently for the last, like, 2.5 hours.
Yeah. Oh, now I can finally use this moment with my father's insecurity and weakness to finally have it.
Yeah, now that he's stuck and now that he's, like, actually finished the whole thing and he's stuck in the process, they've given him the upsell of, like, you should use some paint. I can step in and go, oh, hey, I'll help with that.
And then he goes, what are you doing here?
Oh, Jesus, fuck, shit.
You're not supposed to be here, you know.
Meanwhile, Yasun's like, oh yeah, Riko, it's time for you to show back up because I'm God, and that's okay.
Yeah, Riko enters scene, you know, right?
Yeah. So it's funny because the Hyakushiki is the name of this episode title is To Become Gold, right?
Man, gold, huh? Ooh.
So, right, okay, there's some...
that's the technical color.
There's some symbology there. But here's the thing. And I think, Austin, you've seen it yourself, too. There's a thing where model kits or figures are supposed to be gold, and they just give you that dog shit, like, mustard yellow plastic.
Yeah, it's an actual thing. It's called It's called gold plastic syndrome, right? Like, right. That's an actual thing.
But there are there are few and far between kits that actually, like, I have one, like, the Phoenix Gundam from Gundam Narrative actually has a high grade model kit that is, like, gold paint plated, and it looks so fucking good. In comparison to the dog shit original one that was just yellow injection gold shit. What Ao offers the dad, because the Hyakushiki is another one of these ugly-ass injection yellow mustard-ass dog shit ones, is, okay, it's a little bit sparkly. It's still not reflective, which I feel like is the one thing that you want to establish with a gold, like, that's the one thing that is missing with a golden kit is actual reflectiveness, not glitteriness, actual reflective, like, gold, like, paint. And it's made evident the abilities of everybody involved when Riko shows up and goes, "Hey, I brought Grandpa's Hyakushiki. Why don't you paint his and I'll paint yours?" And again, symbology.
Yeah,
right?
the family
symbolism
moment.
there. But he just takes a brush with some fucking, like, gold fleck paint.
Yeah.
And she goes, "No, I'm gonna take this apart, put them all on, like,
Skewers, right? Little sticks.
Like, sprues and, like, stuff, and hit it with the airbrush." And it's like, your dad's not built, like, it's not, you did an insanely better job. He just...
Right, he also paints the model kit
lines of-
as is. Like, he doesn't even take it apart. He just paints
No,
the
he
surface
just
level.
paints it on top of every single part.
Yeah.
On top of the surface of every part.
And look, he's gonna apply an acrylic coat over it, like a matte finish.
Sure. Sure.
Right.
Guess.
Look. Hey,
Also,
look. It's not the technique. It's the moment where they use this as to talk to each other. Right. I think that's what really matters.
And I guess this is how how he saw his father-in-law as a giant Velveeta cheese sculpture, and she saw him as just an actually good kid.
Mm-hmm.
I think, honestly, like, to interject,
Mm-hmm.
sorry, it's just the difference of skill in doing this.
Well, yeah.
It's the difference of, like, if you hand a person a piece of clay, and you hand their parent a piece of clay, and you both go, "Hey, make a cup," and the young person makes, like, a actually, like, smoothed out cup.
Mm-hmm.
It's all nice, like, butter.
And the other one goes to a wheel.
Dad makes
Yeah,
a
right? The guy goes to a wheel, like they wet their hands and everything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they get not something.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that.
Yeah.
It's just you're better than them.
Yeah. I mean, it sucks to suck, old man.
Yeah, but he told no, but the father was like, yeah, hey man, look, in the end, he was a real father to me, unlike my other father, unlike my actual father, right?
Whoever that was, yeah.
I don't know.
Once I got married to your mom and drank with my boss and almost died of hypothermia in the fucking cold after
I passed out on the side of the road.
Yeah, after fucking binge drinking. And then he had to slap me awake to make sure I was alive. That was when I truly came into my own and realized that I have a real father. And anyway, now that we've gone through this, you can quit your job if you want. You still have your parents.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then Al brings out the good stuff, She's like, hey, check this out.
Yeah.
It's the leftover.
Yeah.
It's the leftover.
It's the good shit that he still had left here for, like, a good occasion. You will want to mix this because it is basically moonshine. Like, you want to dilute that with a bit of water, but it's good shit.
Yeah. So I think we're slowly piecing together how the grandfather might have died now. Right?
Like,
Disappointment?
if we get to a point, no, I think he died of fucking alcohol poisoning building model kits.
We also learned that the Easter egg is not even the dad; it was the grandfathers, right? Right? Because I think that's what the dad is saying. He's like, yeah, man, after he died, I just took his e-cigarette, as a memento.
Yeah, he's like, oh yeah, anyway, this is the thing that I secretly pocketed, because I was like, ooh, hey, yeah, man, I want to take a hit of this thing.
Hey, at least Grandpa is doing an e-cigarette and not...
Yeah, like I said,
cigarettes.
Rico did say that he didn't die of an accident. Or that...
Yeah, they did say that he didn't die in an accident or old age. It was just...
A combination.
Something happened.
Was it a combination of drinking alcohol and Easter egg while huffing paint? Right?
That model kit night must have been fucking insane. They got fucking buck wild and built so many kits, and then an old 70-year-old Japanese man died.
Right. So like I said, we're slowly. Like I said, look. Like I said, this is episode 2. Now that we got the board out and we're pinning stuff down, right? I did forget.
We're cracking this case
We're
wide
slowly
open.
getting closer, right? We're gonna find out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we finally end on the dad screaming outside, talking about how shiny things are, and then we realize that he loves drinking. It's like, okay, yeah, we got that, and then
Well, they didn't say that. They said
he's happy because he drank.
Yeah, which is supporting my answer of he's an alcoholic.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Yeah, and then they go, it turns out that no, your dad wasn't like reminiscing about anything else. Wasn't like talking about thinking about his family, thinking about like the past, feeling like insecure about something. No, he's just really into fucking gold. He's just really been trying to fuck. He's like, Bitcoin is a sham, but gold is forever.
And look, it turns out the only reason why we haven't gone into depth due to my reckless spending every week at the supermarket is because of the gold in his investment,
It's because of your father's gold fucking stock.
Right, right? There's a reason why we were able to raise 3 kids in the countryside. Keep in mind, we're still in the countryside. Send 2 of you off to college in the actual city, right?
Yeah.
Right, there's a reason why this is possible.
On a civil servant, salary.
Right, and also the mom is also. I have to assume the mom is a stay-at-home mom, right? Right.
Yeah, it seems like she doesn't. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. There's a reason why we're able to keep this with 3 kids, right? You guys don't think about that stuff because you're stupid millennials, and all you care about is avocado toast and TikTok and wherever the fuck the TikTok is.
Yeah.
And
taking Instagram photos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. But yeah, look, we're fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
the episode comes to an end with just like everything else, investments crash and fall. But hey, next episode we get to find out what the initial stands for.
Mm.
What does the mark of D stand for? Are we going to get into a race war? Oh man, who knows?
All right. Is that this week's episode?
I think so.
All right. Anything you want to end with, Molly?
No, I'm good.
All right. Hey, it just turns out invest in gold, right? If you start young with your investment strategy, right? Don't put...
If I learned anything from Gotchard, it's that gold is the only thing that matters.
Yeah, look, when
this is actually a legitimate statement.
Yeah, when the world becomes a wasteland, right? Right? Gold will be the most traded property, to survive.
Gold is what's gonna matter. Gold is, in the end, what sells best.
Mm-hmm. All right.
If you want money, you go on gold.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. That's this week's episode. All right. Kate, thanks. Bye.